Hello, my name is Dr. Christopher Nagy, and I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the Burlington County Institute of Technology and Burlington County Special Services School District. Today's Leadership Spark is entitled Milestones to Opportunities. Throughout the country at this time of the year, students from preschool through secondary, post-secondary levels are participating in commencement exercises. Commencements are signposts that a key milestone has been reached in one's personal journey. It's a time of joy and celebration, yet a time of trepidation or anxiousness as life's journey continues and the future is unknown. I had two family members in Connecticut graduate this past month, one from high school and one from graduate school. When in the card store, I immediately was drawn to the rotating rack of cards that are motivational, many of which I have on my door and bulletin board in my office, to reference and allow me to stop and put things in perspective. I picked up 3 cards as they underscored the importance of these milestones. The Melchior Lim card talked about this journey and the passage in life when he said, "Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations." The journey contains struggles, and yet while we are going through the challenging times, we're developing essential life skills that will help us navigate through future endeavors and opportunities. On that journey, another card by Mark Nepo noted that there are no wrong turns, only unexpected paths, which lead me to think of our own journeys as well as those of graduates. I pondered the following. Do you look at challenges as opportunities or obstacles? Are we positive people or pessimists? Do we look to the future having dreams and desires to make a difference while creating new pathways for others to follow? Or do we wait for someone to drop something in our laps? Here, the message of my third card with a quote from former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Attending commencements like weddings as married couples serve as a time for all of us to sit back and look at our own lives and to think of our dreams and whether or not they have become realities or have been executed. It beckons us to look at those life passages as not only milestones, but opportunities. And for the dreams not yet achieved, it allows us to recalibrate life's journey. Among the cheers, notes of congratulations, there are often tributes or celebratory toasts. This caused me to go back to the 16th century and a verse in Shakespeare's The Merry Wives of Windsor, where at one point the character Falstaff explicitly requests, "Go fetch me a quart of sack, put a toast in it." Falstaff was asking for a lot of wine in its toast. The reason for being that wines at that time were not as refined as today, and to remove some of the acidity, toast was placed in the wine to improve the flavor. At that time, the bread was often spiced or contained fruit, and when stale, being dropped in wine was the perfect convenient way to dispose of the stale bread and provide some flavor to the wine. Over time, the French and English turned to the clinking of glasses, one toast to another, to celebrate health. So it is that time that we toast our graduates and the journey upon which they embark. This journey, according to the revised 2017 study by Dell, indicates that by 2030, nearly 10 years from now, 85% of the jobs at that time that are filled, in fact, do not exist today. That marks a journey of opportunities and many more milestones. It indicates that we must continue to be lifelong learners who are willing to take roads less traveled or to forge new ones that do not yet exist. Some questions to ponder. Do you embrace the philosophy of the need to be a lifelong learner? Why or why not? Do you take advantage of celebrations of commencement to reflect on your own life's journey? Are you seeking opportunities in this journey, or is it a time to recalibrate? What are your next steps? Think of the time when you were most challenged and had to wrestle with a very difficult situation. After all was said and done, did you exit on the other side in a better place? Describe what was the process that allowed you to get to that other place. And last, do you look at challenges as opportunities? Why or why not?